Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Horror Humor Speaks, the channel where we uploading the whole process of my journey once I reach my 10k per month goal. But this is not a common video. This is kind of the video it's going to be posted today, January 1st of 2025, just to give a head start on how things will work this year and kind of to give a reflection on what's been going on the past couple of months. Yes, I did record a previous video a couple of days ago. Maybe it was like on Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure. But I decided to delete that because there were a couple of things that kind of kind of didn't go and talk in depth on those things specifically. But yeah, today we were kind of taking the time. It's actually right now 5 5 a.m. in the morning, 5 5:12. Yeah, kind of. And yeah, I just got home from a little reunion or party, we could call it, or kind of like a celebration that my family usually does each single year, specifically on New Year's Eve. And yeah, kind of got home, and since I'm still not that sleepy, I decided to kind of come here and speak to you to kind of talk about what the year was about and to speak what the year is going to be from now on. So, one of the things that I've kind of realized going through a couple of pictures in my my gallery, and I've kind of noticed that there's been a lot of moments where I've actually been happy. And this is kind of one of the things that we don't usually take the time to analyze and think about. And we're not being grateful with the things that we have. For example, I didn't even remember that I went to New York last year on January 11th or so. Yeah, I didn't remember that. And that was great because it was like one of the best trips that I could ever have until now because it was like the comeback since I was like, I don't know, maybe 13, 14, because I kind of moved when we lived there with my family. And it was great. It was amazing to see the things that we usually saw, like the buildings, the neighborhood where we lived, the streets, the markets, even the people. Because literally, right now, and even at that specific time, many people spoke Spanish, and that was a good part because it felt like home. But yeah, those things are the ones that, for example, on my own, I didn't say thank you to God for this. Thank you for taking me there. I've kind of never had the enough gratefulness. Didn't give God the worth that He actually deserves. But yeah, that's kind of what I've these couples of days I've been thinking on, and what I've kind of been working on to build my strategy and build my goals and my habit tracker and all those sort of stuff that will actually make me a much productive person and a better entrepreneur, which is kind of what I'm starting to do right now, which is working on my business, which, if you guys still don't know, is info product launches, and yeah, kind of been focusing on that right now. And yeah, I here got some notes that I did throughout the week. Here, I've kind of built my daily routine, what 2025 is going to look like, and kind of want you to rethink on what are three things that I'm proud of this year. And I'm going to share some of those things with you. Not all, because most of the things are personal. And I think that if I want to improve this exact point, I need to take it personal, and that's it. One of the things that I could share of, let me let me give a quick hint on this, is that I've actually managed to be a much more, how, I forgot the word, my bad. But yeah, I remember. So I kind of managed to become a more stoic person. Stoic, yeah, more stoic person, which I've kind of been managing and learning throughout these couple of months throughout the year that not everything is a huge problem. Like every single problem that you may encounter in your life, every problem has a solution. So why worry about it? And I kind of made a post on that. Let me check it out real quick. And it's a pretty good uh, picture that shows exactly what I'm talking about. Like, do you have? It says it goes like this. It says, "Do you have a problem in life?" Then it says yes or no. It Well, actually, I'll show you. Like here, if you say yes, then can you do something to wait? Can you do something about it? Yes or no, and then it ends with then why worry? That's literally what I've been learning throughout this year. Because these are specific things that we usually stress on and kind of overthink over and over again. Like, why does this happen? Why does that thing happen? Why does X thing happen? Why does Y thing happen? And these are things that, in the long term, they become very overwhelming. These things become our main source of stress, which is the things that we want to avoid. And I'm working on right now. Hopefully, maybe around mid next year, I kind of am better on that, and I'm completely sure I will be, because this is what we are in this space. This is why we are in this improvement space, because we want to get better. We want to be a better person, a better entrepreneur, and by end a better human being. So if you have very small problems, why worry about them? If you have huge problems, why worry about them? And by this, I'm not telling you to completely avoid those problems, because no, that's also not a solution. If there's actually things you need to do to solve that problem, you need to do them. But the thing here is to, yeah, go ahead, think about it, and find a solution to it. That's it. The solution will come. The thing that's bad on this exact point is when you start overthinking, because this then leads to stress, which is pretty much bad, as we all know. And yeah, I kind of managed to become a better thinker overall, and to become a more stoic person. All right, another thing that I wanted to mention is family and relationships overall, because maybe we aren't grateful for the moments that we live with our family, our closest circle, or in yeah, our closest circle, and we're not grateful on that either. And I know I'm speaking a lot about gratefulness, but it's the truth. We need to value those moments that we spend with our loved ones, because we never know if maybe we ourselves aren't there the next year, or maybe one of your loved ones aren't there. next year. But with this, I'm not telling you that it will happen, but we never know. God's plan and God's purpose, we don't know how it works, but we need to actually find a way to kind of have a balance on the gratefulness side and to actually not worrying about those things that will happen because our brain attracts. And please don't attract that because that's not good. We want to live a peaceful and single life with our loved ones as much time as possible until God decides to take them with Him. And yeah, that's kind of it. Sorry for that, but these are the moments when I kind of think about mom passed away a couple of years ago, and it's kind of hard to think that she's not here anymore. Although it's been like I said, a couple of years, but now I still remember her, and I know this feeling will not go away at all because I know she was the one of the most important persons in my life. Honestly, one of the best persons that taught me a lot of lessons about life. And yeah, I'm very happy that I think I did a really good job with showing her the appreciation that she deserved. Although there was obviously there were a couple of things that needed improvement on, but overall, I think I did a really good job at being a great son. And yeah, I encourage yourself to, if you have your parents alive, go visit them. If you don't live with them, and if you do, please appreciate each and every moment that you pass with them, because you never know when it's going to be the last one with them. This year has been a whole lot of journey, a whole lot of things learned. For example, for myself, I learned a lot of new businesses. I kind of improved myself, and yeah, kind of had a lot of movement going on. Because if you guys don't know or haven't been tuned up to the previous videos in this channel, I kind of moved from the US to Ecuador just for a season or so. And yeah, in a couple of months, I'll be going back to the States. And hopefully, the business that I'm working on will have results, will actually have proven results in that specific time zone. I hope that in at least in Q1 I'll start monetizing my business, which is the main goal that I have right now, which is to start doing some outreach, start signing some clients, and yeah, kind of making money there. So, yeah, that's pretty much. I think I'm not forgetting about anything, and if I do, please forgive me, because yeah, it's 5:20 already, and yeah, that's kind of it. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year, and I hope you passed a great New Year's Eve with your family and your loved ones. And if not, I hope you the best in this year and keep up the hard work is gonna pay off. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe in a couple of months. Who knows? When it's God's purpose and God's will to show you results, He will show them like that. As easy as it is, as easy as it sounds, also. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I think I'm not forgetting to talk about anything else. No, I don't think so. Maybe let me check, go back on my journal to see if I have something else missing. Cause honestly, I really wanted to be a long video, this to be a long video, but I think I kind of have already talked about everything. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the struggle. Cause yeah, let's go with that, and then we'll end with this video. Cause it's turning out pretty long already. It's 15 minutes, but there's a maybe a moment where you actually feel like you're struggling, and you lose track on your goals. But that is the specific moment when God is testing you to see if you're actually worth the things that you want, the things that you dream of. For example, I don't know, let's talk about the business. For example, if you don't pass those tests that God puts in your path, you won't be successful. And I'm sorry to say this, but I'm pretty confident, pretty, I, yeah, I'm a believer of God. And yeah, I think that everything happens for a reason. And if God puts maybe a problem on your way, it's because it was meant to be like that. Nothing else. If something happens on your way to achieving your goals, it's because God wanted it to be like that. God is preparing us to become the person who is actually worth receiving all those benefits. Because if not, we're not going to value that. We're not going to be able to maybe appreciate those things as much as we did if we have been tested before by Him. So yeah, maybe right now you're not going through the step, so it's the most happiest one. But yeah, problems will come, and with this, I'm not telling you that that's the end of the world. No, we need to find a solution because that's why we are entrepreneurs. We're entrepreneurs because we are problem solvers. That's it. I've said that, and yeah, that's kind of it for today. Quick recap on 2025. I'm not going to be posting like every single day on this because I really want to focus on a couple of other things on the business side. I want to make some content now that's going to be posted on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Yes, which is going to be the main sources of lead generation. Also by DMing, one-on-one DMing. Oh yeah, also on LinkedIn, because I'm going to use that as a also like a DM source of way. I'm not completely 100% sure on that on how that will work, but I want to build like a small community there with an audience who actually values the yeah like the value that I show them there, and it's to kind of more to show more value in a more professional way than we do right now. So yeah, if everything goes exactly how I have planned right now. I've been working on this like in the past 2 weeks, and yeah, I've also kind of developed a couple of Notion boards. I kind of bought one that it's going to be awesome. It was pretty cheap, like $3 or so, and it has a lot of things which can help me achieve those goals that I have right now. And yeah, that's kind of it for today. Pretty little and decent recap on what 2025 is going to be about. Oh, yes, also was forgetting about that. And it's that my brother is going to actually train me. He has pretty decent knowledge on that. And yeah, a physics change is coming ahead. So stay tuned. And yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. My bad. So, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. And as always, remember that you are the only one capable of making your goals come true. Till the next time with a new video, Um, Please subscribe if you want to continue following this journey.